eating good. I cannot believe the amount of food we're getting for $5. Very economical.
And they get a toy with their kids' meal? Oh my god!
As a mom, I really love that they sometimes display the food like that, so my kids...
Check out the kids' meal options. Like, this would not fly in America.
Cannot understand why processed trash, like...
こんにちは、しおむすびだよ。日本と世界の結び目、日本結び堂へようこそ。今、日本を訪れた海外キッズが夢中になるもの。それは日本のお子様ランチなんだよね。可愛らしいプレートに旗が立ったご飯。みんな大好きなハンバーグとスパゲティ。子供が喜ぶものをたくさん詰め込んだ夢のような一気に。海外の子供たちはテーマパークみたいで大興奮してるんだよね。これを体験した親が子供を日本に連れてくるのは危険って忠告しているんだよね。なぜなら帰国してから子供たちが日本で知ってしまったあの美味しいご飯が食べたいってダダをこねる。いつも喜んで食べていたチキンナゲットを拒否するようになった。朝ごはんにパンを出したら無言で首を横に振る。子供の味覚が完全に日本仕様に変わってしまって、海外のパパとママたちは今頭を抱えているみたいなんだよね。今日はそんなお子様ランチを体験した海外キッズの様子を紹介しながら、なぜ日本だけが子供にもきちんとした食事を与えるのか、その理由を解説していくよ。
Check out the kids' meal options. Like, this would not fly in America. So amazing. We've got fried shrimp, fried chicken, hamburger, rice, pudding, orange juice. That one has fish and edamame. Oh my gosh, so fun. And this restaurant has egg and hamburger and udon noodles. This one has curry rice and udon noodles with the apple juice. And they get a toy with their kids' meal? Oh my god!
I want to show you what I love so much about them. As a mom, I really love that they sometimes display the food like that, so my kids can look at it and already decide what they want. So it's much faster inside. And then kids menus are always amazing for them because look at here, they can make their own sushi, and while they wait, they get to choose a toy that keeps them busy for almost the whole stay. And then before the food arrived, we could make our own soup, which tasted fantastic. And luckily, the kids' food always arrives first, so we can assist them and help them a little bit. And this was the first time my son ordered the make your own sushi. And it was so good because he was busy making his own little sushi for like 30 minutes or 40 minutes. And, you know, we could eat our food in peace. And this was our meal. Like, it's really big and filling and has so many side dishes. Plus, most of the family restaurants have a drink bar, so you can get hot drinks, cold drinks, tea, coffee, coffee latte, iced coffee. Usually there is also soup that you can get, but they served it at our place. Fun! And yeah, my husband loving his meal, and the kids also got the drink included. Love that. And when you have to go to the bathroom and take your son, that's no issue because in the women's bathroom they have a toilet for little boys, or if you're worried, you can take your kid inside your own room and lock it because there is a small toilet next to the big one. Fantastic. I love the little details.
This is our favorite child-friendly restaurant in Tokyo. Their kids menu is between 850 to 950 yen, which is under $10 Australian. This also includes a treat and a toy which they're allowed to pick out themselves. This is how they present their kids meals. I was so impressed by how presentable and how well balanced they are. They also provide kid-sized utensils, which I think is really handy because at some places we ate at, they didn't do this. My daughter is quite picky when it comes to food, but at this restaurant, she really enjoyed everything she ate. And in case you're wondering, their regular menu items are delicious as well. My husband and I love them so much. Make sure to...
I got juice, corn soup, french fries, chicken nuggets, potato salad, jello, and udon.
しかもこれ、特別な高級店じゃないのが日本のすごいところなんだよね。普通のファミレスでも子供もお客さんの一人として歓迎する。日本のお子様ランチって実はおもてなし文化を象徴してるのかもしれないよね。次はそんなキッズメニューを楽しむ大人たちの様子を紹介していくよ。
The cutest kids' bento boxes found at train stations in Japan. They have a variety of children's options found in multiple stores, and I chose the Gudetama one. My friend chose the Hello Kitty one, and this is what it looks like on the inside. It is so cute. It basically comes with an appetizer, an entree, as well as dessert. My Gudetama box came with curry rice, eggs, a variety of assorted goods like shrimp, sausage, and jello for dessert. If you're going on a bullet train in Tokyo, these are...
Kids in Japan are eating good. Like, why did nobody tell me Happy Meals are better in other countries? This snapping syrup butter pouch is genius, and it almost looks healthy with the bean and corn salad. The taste and the toy have me side-eyeing McDonald's where I'm from. But that's just fast food. The family restaurants here, not only does a cat robot deliver it to your table, but I cannot believe the amount of food we're getting for $5. Very economical. The staff may be looking at us weird here, but it's all worth it for the complimentary Anpanman plate. But I knew this place is my favorite for a reason. The kids' meal is $3, and the staff couldn't care less for adults. In fact, they understand we need this Crayon Shin-chan toy.
日本のキッズメニューって見た目も味も子供が気に入ってくれるから大好き。アメリカのキッズメニューと全然違ってびっくりした。
すごくヘルシーに見える日本のご飯が恋しい。
うちの娘もお子様ランチが大好き。日本で食べたこと一生忘れないと思う。
子供の食事を先に出してくれて、親の食事が来るまで対応できるのはいいアイデアだよね。
海外でもこのくらい本格的なキッズメニューを出したら絶対人気出ると思う。
うちの娘はもうすぐ2歳なんだけど、生後6、7ヶ月の頃からお寿司が大好きなんだよね。
こういう子供を喜ばせようって文化、日本っぽくて好き。
そして海外の人たちがさらに驚くのがここから。実は日本って子供の食事そのものに対する本気度がすごいんだよね。その象徴が日本の学校給食。海外では日本の給食は世界一って言われることもあるくらいなんだよね。栄養バランスはもちろん食育として考えられてるのが大きな特徴なんだ。しかも日本の子供たちって配膳まで自分たちで行う。海外だとお昼はサンドイッチやフルーツを持参する学校が多いから給食があるだけでも衝撃を受けるのに、さらには食べることも教育の一部だと考えられていることに驚くんだよね。だから海外の保護者からは羨ましがる声もかなり多いみたいなんだよね。
In Japan, by law, every school has to employ a professional nutritionist.
Oh, God, wow.
It's a serious qualification. It's 3 years on top of your teaching degree. And as the nutritionist, your job is to design the school meals, which have to, by law, be made entirely of fresh foods that are prepared on the day. You're not even allowed pre-processed paste in the schools in Japan. And then you've got to use those fresh, unprocessed meals, which contain all the main food groups, to educate the children about how to eat well, eat healthily. It was so weird talking to these kids, because I was going around talking to them. I said to them, what's your favourite food? And one kid said, broccoli, I love broccoli. All right. Another kid said, white fish, I love white fish. And I was so thrown by this that on my phone I pulled up, I just Googled British school dinners, right?
Yeah.
And showed them videos on, and I didn't choose the worst ones. It wasn't like the horror stories, just like the kind of stuff that I ate at school.
Yeah.
Right? They literally screamed. One of them said, oh my God, in English, right? And one girl just completely puzzled said, where are the vegetables? I said, there are no vegetables. She said, where's the salad? I said, there is no salad. I never once in school ate salad.
These Japanese kids are probably eating better than you. And that's no accident. Good nutrition here is written into law, affecting what's served up in childcare right through to aged care. It's called shokuiku, or food education, and it's all about good diet leads to healthy body and mind. These childcare cooks are working on a lunch that's been 2 months in the making. The planned menu was sent to a board made up of nutritionists, principals, and even a nurse. It's not just calories that are counted, but protein, fats, carbs, and micronutrients. And only after approval can they get cooking.
Food safety is such a serious business here that despite wearing my face mask and my hairnet, this is the closest I'm allowed to get to the cooking action.
Once done, the principal must taste it to ensure it's all good. So why does this all matter? Well, there have been some pretty shocking cases of substandard childcare food in Australia, and childhood obesity remains a stubborn problem, with the prevalence of obese and overweight children and adolescents doubling over 2 decades. And according to one study, half of Australian kids will be overweight or obese by 2050. And what about Japan? Well, Japan is the only wealthy country where fewer than 1 in 5 children are overweight. So, clearly, something's working.
And how does it taste? Itadakimasu. Oishii desu.
There is a reason why Japanese school lunches are way better than American school lunches. Japanese school lunches always contains proteins, fruits and vegetables, and overall healthy meals. While American school lunches literally classify ketchup as a vegetable and serve fast food style lunch. Meanwhile, in Japan, everything is sourced from local farms and normal homemade meals are served, and they look delicious too. In many cases, students serve lunch themselves, while the food is cooked by the cafeteria staff. In American school lunches, the food is often cooked in factories and shipped out to schools to be reheated.
We have a huge hot lunch problem in the US. My kids go to a private school right outside of Seattle, and I need to read you this absolute trash that they feed them. For what it's worth too, when we went to tour the school, they said, we're getting rid of our lunch program and we're so excited that we're going to be bringing in food from local restaurants next year. Let me tell you about their local restaurants. Monday, panini truck, pepperoni pizza panini, chips, fruit vegetable choice, milk, water, $8.50. Tuesday, Panda Express, which is what I used to eat when I was hungover. Orange, chicken and rice box, milk, water choice, $8.50. I do appreciate that they have water at least. Wednesday, Wise Guy pasta food truck. So these have gotten more local, which is good, but then I read what the meal is. Bacon, mac and cheese, fruit vegetable choice, milk water choice, $8.50. Thursday, Chick-fil-A, another local restaurant. Classic Chick-fil-A sandwich, chips, fruit vegetable choice, milk water, $8.75. Friday, McDonald's. McDonald's cheeseburgers, chips, fruit vegetable choice, milk water, $5. Extra cheese, $3. Nutrition is so basic and it is so foundational to learning that I just cannot understand why we are feeding our children. Where's their helping each other in the lunchroom like they do in Japan with their miso soup before school? It's so inexpensive and I cannot comprehend why this is happening. What is your hot lunch situation for your kids?
私は東京で生まれ育ったけど、学校給食は本当に最高だったよ。
こういう仕組み、オーストラリアにも導入されてほしい。子供たちにとってすごく良い影響があると思うし、食事を満足に取れない子供も学校できちんと食事できるようになる。
アメリカでは絶対無理。みんな文句を言い合うことになる。一部の学校ならできるかもしれないけど、国全体では無理だと思う。
アメリカの私立学校でファストフードばかり名乗って、うちの地域ではかなり一般的。親が弁当を持たせる選択肢もあるよね。
足立区に住んでいた時、息子の学校から毎月給食のメニューが送られてきて、その内容が本当に素晴らしかった。子供たちは教室で給食当番をして配膳して、全員が同じ給食を食べる。とても健康的で肌もきれいで、肥満もゼロに近かったよ。
日本の給食文化って改めてかなり特別なんだよね。子供に何を食べさせるかを社会全体で考える文化が根付いているんだ。さらには栄養面だけじゃなく季節感まで大事にする。子供にも食事を楽しんでもらうために生まれたのがお子様ランチなんだよね。お子様ランチのシステムが強い理由って見た目や味だけじゃないんだよね。まず入り口が多いこと。ハンバーグから食べてもいいし、うどんからでもいい。子供ってどこか一点から食べ始められたら、そこからどんどん食べ進めるんだよね。しかも同じ味のものがないから飽きずにパクパク食べれるんだ。さらに地味に助かるのが食品サンプル。好き嫌いが多い子供も注文する前にイメージがしやすい。そして子供が喜ぶおもちゃもおまけでついてくる。 これだけで子供が夢中になるし、親も落ち着いて食べる時間ができるんだよね。日本のお子様ランチは子供も小さなお客さんとして受け入れてる証拠なんだよね。そのおもてなしを体験した海外の子供たちもまた日本に行きたいって言い続けるんだよね。最後まで見てくれてありがとう。みんなが子供の頃外で初めてこれが美味しいって目が覚めた一口覚えてる？感想や意見をコメントで教えてにゃ。グッドボタン、チャンネル登録してくれたら嬉しいんだけどな。それではまたね。